Good morning and welcome to San Marino, which, yes, is a country. It's one of two landlocked countries within Italy, the other one being the Vatican City, and it's situated on a mountaintop, which is really cool. I have to get a cable car up now to go to the old historic touristy centre, and then I'm going to show you more of this country. I got here last night and I'm staying in an Airbnb just down here somewhere, but to get to the proper, or the scenic part of it, I need to take the cable car. Actually, my Airbnb host gave me a San Marino discount card, so I just got €1 off this return ticket, which was €4.50 up, and now it's €3.50 to go up and down. Let's go. Two minutes later, and I'm in the top of San Marino. Some fun facts: it's the 5th smallest country in the world and the 3rd smallest in Europe, with Monaco and the Vatican being smaller. Yeah, I think this is actually gonna be really cool. I've only got a day to explore it, but I think that's probably all you need. So it's quite empty. It is January, which I know it's quite cold, so that's why. But there's still a few shops open selling very similar things, and that's what I read online. A lot of people come here for the cheaper shopping compared to Italy because it's tax-free. So you get loads of day visitors, apparently, people on day trips. It gets busy during the day and then everyone leaves by the evening, which is why I decided to stay here overnight and see a different side to it. That being said, in January, it's dead anyway. But yeah, you can see behind me all of the shops that people come to do their tax-free shopping in. I mean, it's not like I'm here at an antisocial time either. It's 3 p.m. on a Friday. So you can imagine in the summer, this would be busier. Oh, there's a wall. So I'm up on top now, but I'm actually staying way down here. And epic views all around. That's worth it to come up here anyway, because you can see like all the landscape around you and just get a great view. Another fun fact about San Marino: it's the only country in the world with more cars or more vehicles than people. Although I don't know where they all are because there's no vehicles up here and there's also no people. I'm gonna try and go in this tower thing. Okay, it's about to be a really bad travel vlogger because they've got this like tower castle thing here and it's €4.50 to go in. I'm really not fussed, but it seems like it's one of the only things to do here, so I'm gonna go check it out. I'm in. It was €7.50 for entry to all the towers and the National Museum with that little discount card I had, and I'm bored already. I'm sorry if you're watching this and you're into towers and stuff. But, I know this sounds really uncultured, but it's just another place to see a view from in my eyes. But here we go. Went in San Marino, ticket off. I'm now in the highest point of San Marino. Oh, this is cool though. You can go up the tower. Now I'm in the highest point, but there's no view. There's a lot of these places that are obviously closed right now, but actually this has stuff in. So I'm guessing this will still get quite a lot busier at the weekend, because that, I mean, it's all set up, ready to go. It's just very quiet right now, which I really prefer. This is a really nice way of seeing it. This is completely worth it. Paying for the ticket for the 2 towers, you get this epic view over the top, and it's been pretty cool to climb around them as well. So if you do come here, then I would say that that is worth it. Sometimes they're not, in my opinion, but this time, yeah, may as well come and see these sights. The sunset is just starting. And this is something that the day trippers miss out on, but I thought it would definitely be worth staying up here for sunset. Oh, look at you see the layers hitting the hills in the distance. This is beautiful. I don't even think I can get it out on the camera, as beautiful as it is here. Well, there you go. That's San Marino. I just stayed up for the sunset, and now I need to get down because the last cable car is at 6:30. So I need to head down quite soon. Yesterday was an even more spectacular sunset. This was still beautiful. I loved it. I'm glad I stayed up. But yesterday was even slightly better, if you can believe that. So, first impressions of San Marino. I've done a full day here, and that was my intention. I thought it would be good enough for a day, and I think coming here in January I was right. It seems like a lot of things are closed, a lot of the cafes are closed, and maybe if you came here another month in the summer or at the weekend, maybe there'd be more to do. But I really liked the fact that it was quiet. I felt like I was one of about 20 tourists here all day. We kept seeing the same people. I kept like waving to people. And in general, yeah, it was really cool to see. Would I recommend you coming and taking a day trip out if you're in the area? For sure. If you're going to be in Bologna or just any city that is close to San Marino, then I would recommend getting here and spending the day here, because it's a new country and it's also completely beautiful. It's like an old sort of medieval castle, really. The whole town feels like a castle. So yeah, I would recommend coming. I probably wouldn't, unless you're like a country counter, I probably wouldn't recommend flying all the way just for San Marino, because I don't know, it doesn't feel like there's loads here to see. But to see it as part of a bigger trip, 100% really worth it. I'm staying in an Airbnb just outside the central Old Town area, so I'm going to head back there now, jump on the cable car, and then I'll finish the video there. And that is it. That was San Marino. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a really cool country to see, even just for a couple days. And it looks as if, because this is the morning after right now, by the way, that we got really good weather. It's tipping it down with rain now, so it seems as if yesterday's views were perfect timing. This is the Airbnb I've been staying in. It's pretty basic, but it was only 20 euros a night, I think, and I'll include the link to Airbnb and the link to this place below if you want to go check it out. Some of you know this already, but if I refer you to Airbnb, then you get £25 free credit to use on any Airbnb, and I get a referral fee, which then can be used for future stays in Airbnbs. And once you've signed up as well, you can do that too. I would definitely recommend it for people, because it's just a way of making your traveling a bit cheaper. Yeah, thanks for watching. I really enjoyed San Marino. I'm leaving in about 10 minutes to head to the airport to fly onto Turkey for a week, which is my last stop before heading back to Bali. So check back for that. For now, thank you for watching. See you then.